rock that beat.
Wow, I was not expecting this at all today, but holy fuck, man! I'm so excited from the title of the video. You already know what I'm talking about. The Final Fantasy VII Remake demo was just released today. I wasn't expecting this at all, to be honest. I thought Square was just gonna say go fuck yourself and just not release the demo at all and make me really sad. Especially after they had already delayed the game the first time to April 12th, and man, just when that when that fucking delay came out, you know, like a month ago at this point or some shit, just I was so sad because, you know, FF7 Remake, if it had the original release date, it would be out tomorrow on March 3rd, and you know, I would be playing the game by now pretty much, and just the fact that I can't makes me so upset and just makes me so sad, and now I have to wait, you know, this next month for FF7 Remake to come out. But luckily the people over at Square, the madmen, decided to throw us a treat, throw us a bone for people who did pre-order the game, who have been waiting like upwards to like maybe fucking 20 fucking years for this fucking game. And wow, just they released the demo. They released the demo, and I am just beyond ecstatic about it. I wasn't expecting this at all. I woke up this morning. I woke up pretty late because I slept in because I didn't sleep too well last night. And I wake up, and the first thing I do is I check my phone and I check Twitter. I'm scrolling on the timeline. Not much is really happening. I'm not really doing anything, or nothing's really happening on Twitter. And all of a sudden, I see a quote tweet of someone saying that, of course, this would happen as they were out of town. And it's the fact that the quote tweet, the original tweet that they were talking about, was someone saying that the demo was on the PlayStation Store. And as soon as I saw that, I immediately leaped out of my fucking bed and went straight into my office room to download the demo and play it. And I just got done playing it like not even 5 minutes ago. And wow, wow, am I even more excited for this game than I already was. In this one demo alone, they showed off some of the best things about this game that's going to make this amazing. The combat, I think, is insanely fun. It's a mix of the original Final Fantasy VII gameplay with the ATB meter and the way that it works. So you can still technically play Final Fantasy VII Remake like it's the original Final Fantasy VII, but you can also play this game like it's an action RPG, like the way they were intended it to be. But if you want to make the benefit out of most of the combat whatsoever, you use both with the ATB meter and you know, free flow combat, because it is supposed to be an action RPG. And wow, I'm mainly ecstatic because of the new stuff that they added. You know, just the way that they add so much more character to Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse in this one, you know, demo alone. We already know pretty much everything. If you played the original Final Fantasy VII, you know everything about Cloud, you know everything about Barret, you know who their characters are, and you get more of that experience within the remake demo. And it's great, but I really love the fact that they really emphasize more character within Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse, and that's what they need to do because of the events that are going to transpire later on in the game. And you know, we want to get invested in these characters before, you know, just spoilers, their untimely death comes around, and we have to and we, you know, we have to feel something about that. And you know, getting interested more in these characters by having more interactions with them and having them interact with each other, have a little bit of banter in the open world outside of combat, I think that's amazing. I think whilst combat is going on, Barret and Cloud are talking to each other, and they're talking shit to each other, like, oh, you gotta do this, oh, you gotta do that. And like during the Scorpion fight, the Scorpion boss fight, like I wasn't using the Thunder magic spell like I was supposed to, because I didn't think I had it because it wasn't on Cloud. Because the way that the original starts is you get ice, I think ice and lightning at the beginning of the game, and for some reason Barret had it, which I didn't even really realize. I didn't know he had magic on him, and you know, Cloud says to Barret, like, you're supposed to use lightning on him, use lightning, or he says something sort of similar to that. And just, I love the fact that they're talking to each other in mid-battle. I think that's so cool. I think that just adds more character and more, just interactions for the characters that, we so desperately needed more, besides just actual cutscenes and dialogue boxes from the original. I think that's going to be great. The game, you can't even say how amazing the game is without seeing it for yourself. The opening to the game, the bombing run itself, and when they, get to the location for the Mako reactor, the characters' faces and just designs overall, they literally look like they were ripped out of the PS1 and made into the modern era, and they all just look fantastic. Then the new additions that they added as well, they hint at more at Sephiroth much earlier on than they did in the original, when, Cloud, starts to have little flashbacks in his own mind. They don't show a flashback, but he has his own flashbacks in his head of his own memories, but also the memories of Zack. Spoilers. And the fact that he's trying to remember all this and he doesn't have his memories, fully intact yet. I think that's amazing. I think that's a great addition to the game itself, and I absolutely love it. I like the fact that at the end of the demo, when they show that the bomb went off, the bomb wasn't enough to destroy the Mako reactor at all. Because in the original, you're led to believe that it was the Mako reactor that was blown up by the bomb that, Avalanche set up to, destroy it. Turns out in the remake, they added a new cutscene where it was Shinra. They show that the bomb wasn't enough to blow up the reactor. And so what Shinra does is that they purposely sent all of their units, like the sweepers and shit like that, to, blow themselves up and basically blow up the Mako reactor. And you see the Mako reactor from like a far distance from the civilians of, Midgar, and they see this huge ass explosion. I can't speak right now. This big ass explosion just going off, just right where, they're living at. And I think I just think it looks fucking great. And I think it's an amazing addition for the game and for the world of Final Fantasy VII as a whole. And I think that's just fantastic. Playing this demo alone has made me more excited than I ever have been for Final Fantasy VII Remake at all. I've just been rewatching trailers. I've been, watching videos of people talking about this fucking game, and just I never thought I could be more excited about a game than after playing this demo. I never thought I can love a demo more than this demo that I just got finished playing right now. There are people who are gonna replay the fuck out of this demo and get amazing at this game before the game's even goddamn out. Oh, I'm so happy. Thank you, Square Enix, for releasing this demo. I honestly didn't think you were gonna release it at all. I thought you were just gonna have fans wait out until April 12th in order to be able to play the game, but you decided that you were willing to be generous enough to release the demo, and I can't thank you enough for doing that. I am completely ecstatic. This is, Final Fantasy VII fans are exploding right now on Twitter, and it's absolutely ridiculous. I really, really, really like this demo, and I can't wait for the game to get fully released on April 12th next month. So just I have really nothing else to really add on top of the demo besides just what a whole bunch of other people are probably saying right now as we speak. But this demo was just fantastic. Go and get it. It's free. Play the demo. If you like the demo, if you like the gameplay, God, please consider getting the full game or play the original before the game releases, because it's just a story and a game that you really need to play at least once in your life, and I feel like you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't do that. So yeah, I don't know what else to say, but if you liked the video, be sure to leave a like, and if you didn't like the video, be sure to leave a dislike. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Like I said, this is a really abrupt video. I wasn't planning on making this today, but because the demo was out and because I really wanted to talk about it as soon as I was done playing it, I went ahead and decided to record a video for it. So yeah, without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a fantastic day, just like I'm having right now. I'll see you guys next time. I'm out.